Hey everybody, what's up? NihonTiger here, and welcome back to F1 2018 for new folks. Got a new track now. Take a look at the Shanghai International Circuit here in China. Another Hermann Tilke designed track, so it's got all the wonderful things we talked about. Lots of big long straights into tight corners, some weird complex stuff. He really likes these weird complex corners. But we're here in the McLaren. We'll take the Renault out shortly, but let's go to track, get our flying lap down, and I'll move my mouse out of the way. Right, into the final corner. Alright, get a second more there. And away we go! So we'll do a couple of quick laps around here. Give you an idea of how crazy this circuit is. Alright. Just went through the twisty bits. There's more twisty bits though. First hairpin. Oop, a little wide. Constant radius corners. Kind of a weird corner. Quick one. Big heavy braking zone. See the ghost car ahead of me of the rival I have. Just pulling away down the straight here with that Sauber power. Okay, hairpin here, so let's kind of walk through the lap a little bit. We'll take this next one a little bit slower. So, out of the last corner, don't run wide there, because you will invalidate your lap. It's one of many places where that can happen. So first corner here, you want to carry as much speed as you can through here while also kind of slowing the car down. It's a tightening radius corner. It really tightens once you get to turn 2 here. And then turn 3 going downhill back the same way. So I mentioned turn 1 goes uphill. In case you didn't catch that. Turn 3, just a short little shoot here. First hairpin here. Want to brake around maybe around 100. Wherever you feel comfortable. Nice and close on the apex there. Could apex a little later. And then these corners, these are I believe 6 and 7, constant radius corner, so want to carry as much speed as you can through these safely. This one's a little bit slower. You gotta be ready because right here is a constant, is just a very sharp corner. I want to point out there on the left side, if you cut the inside corner, it will, at all, if you cut that inside curve at all, your lap's done. So a short corner down this short straight, brake around here, kind of get the inside here, get that inside curve, and then coming into a right-hander. This will tight at first, and it will start to open up as you pull onto the straight. So you just want to be full throttle through here as best you can. Carry as much speed as you can down this big long straight. There's your DRS. Gotta be ready to get on the brakes though. On the brakes in this tight hairpin, brake, downshift. Get on the outside there a little bit. And then again this corner. Just kind of watch the exit, don't get past that curve. A big long straight here again. Going uphill. Kind of overslid the car there, didn't need to do that much. Missed the corner there. Went through the gears. A little bit of a tire slide there. Coach can kind of slow the car down. down again. Watch it inside curve. You run out a little wide out there, but it'll slow you down. And I'm gonna brake so we can get that inside curve. Ah, I screwed that up. I screwed it up big time. Should have been out in that curve. That's fairly common. It's a fairly common mistake. Don't beat yourself up too much for it. Again, coming down here, this hairpin. Don't shift it too much. Myself. Neutral. There's a second DRS. And just really a slightly faster lap, but still not fast enough. Ooh, I ran off. Oop. Okay. Let's restart that lap. And again, you're gonna get your restart spot's gonna be all the way back here, so we're gonna have that last corner. Down here. There we go.
Last lap was a 1:34.9.
Corner's a lot slower than you think it is, but it's also faster than you think it is too. Use the wheel spin there. Lift a little bit there to get the car. Ooh, I ran off. That was not good. Turn around there. Not carrying as much speed out of this corner though. Get the DRS open as soon as we can. And how we doing there? 134.2. Oh, beat our rival. And that's kind of the danger of this corner. This corner is if you, sorry, there we got in the grass. You really can't get back in until right there. That is the danger of overshooting that corner. It's uphill, kind of a blind, tightening radius corner. It's very difficult. Let's have a little bit of time getting that better. As soon as you be on full power here, down on full power. But number one thing you want to make sure you do is you don't want to lift in that corner because you will lose so much time on this big long straight. Don't take the brakes too deep in either. It's gonna go dive lap, that's fine. Yeah, watch it inside pylon as well. So again, we're gonna kind of try keep the car I lost track where I was supposed to turn at. So let's do one more lap here, see if we can beat our time. If we can't, we'll switch over to the Renault and we'll kind of see how that one works for us. See if we can't get a personal best here. It's a little more representative of our actual pace. Actually, I have an idea. Been kind of trying to avoid using this for a while, but maybe we'll give Mercedes a try. Oh, I ran wide the second time there. Yeah, you can see what happens there when you get a little bit off. You just lose that time coming out of the corner. Slightly faster lap here. Kind of hang on the side there. Car's gonna push a little bit. A little bit there. The rest opens up, and away we go. Hairpin one more time. And that hairpin rate is so important. Alright, well, let's see what we can do in the McLaren. Let's see what kind of damage we can do in that. So we're gonna switch our car here to the, not McLaren, but the Mercedes. So we did, actually we were faster in Sector 1 than the, than that guy in the Mercedes. We're just losing our time there in sectors 2 and 3. A little bit in sector 2 and a whole lot in sector 3, almost half a second. So, session theoretical best was a 134.048. So it's really cool to see that down there. I always like looking at theoretical best and figuring out, okay, what can I do? So we've got ourselves a, we'll go to track here. Do ourselves a flying lap, the fastest car in the game. Again, you want to really, with some of these apexes, you really got to clip the apex curve there. The shifting is so much different in this car. already 3/10 ahead. Okay, clip that apex on these hairpins. It's very important to get those right. So the car will respond to you based on your inputs. And you'll be able to tell kind of when you've messed up. Now we get to see a big McLaren engine. Oh man, look at that. Just chunks of time coming in. Put that apex on that hairpin. Should a little slower than I would have thought. We're still going to run a pretty good lap, 1:33.670. And we're about even with the last lap. Ooh. Boy, that was a lot of time that we lost there. I want to make sure that we get these corners just right. Oh boy, it's gonna be a fast lap. 1:32.3. Missed the apex there. Yeah, kind of missing some of these apexes. So I'm just kind of getting used to the car. It really does handle differently than the McLaren or the Renault. Don't want the car to stay too planted to the inside there. We want it to start to slowly push out as it gets speed. Let's see if we can just get that snap loose there for a moment. I could feel that in the wheel. That's better. straight. Got held on a little too long there. Lost a lot of time on the straight. As soon as we can get back on that power, that's the best for this. Alright, so one more lap around here. I'll reset real quick. You'll find that there's a bunch of corners that you can mess up on. Don't want to go too wide there on exit. Get that DRS going. This first corner is going to be the trickiest one. Again, you're going to want to carry as much speed as you can through here. Not shift down too much ahead of time because you don't need to. Shift up through the gears. Small kink. Brake. Turn in and get that apex. Slip the tires there. So that's probably my lap. Probably kill at this point. Can keep it on the inside. Aggressive on the curbs. So put the power down. Missed my DRS button there. That's gonna mess me up. Again, wanna brake nice and hard, get those downshifts in. Really get the power back on out of that hairpin. And that's it.